Have you ever wondered if a woman is secretly checking you out? Most men miss the subtle signals, but not after today. In this video, I'm revealing the top 5 subconscious behaviors women display when they're intrigued by you. Master these signs, and you'll never second-guess her interest again. When a woman is secretly interested in you, she will often display subtle but telling behaviors that most men fail to recognize. One of the most common yet overlooked signs is the way she reacts when you enter a room. If she is engaged in a conversation or seemingly occupied but instinctively looks up as you walk in, it's not a coincidence. Women are naturally observant, but when they have a particular interest in someone, their subconscious attention sharpens. Their eyes are drawn to that person like a magnet, even if they try to hide it. This doesn't mean she will openly stare. Instead, she may steal glances, checking you out in short, discreet moments. If you observe her gaze repeatedly shifting toward you, even when she pretends to be looking elsewhere, she is aware of your presence. And if she quickly averts her eyes when you catch her looking, that is often a clear indication of attraction. The best way to test this is to hold her gaze briefly, offer a confident smile, and see how she reacts. If she smiles back, even subtly, you have her attention. Women also use reflections to their advantage when they want to observe a man without being obvious. Mirrors, windows, phone screens, even polished surfaces. These become tools for them to sneak a look. If you notice her gaze lingering on a reflective surface and aligning with your movements, she may be watching you. This tactic allows her to admire you from a distance without making direct eye contact, which can feel too revealing for someone trying to be discreet. To confirm this sign, slightly adjust your position and observe if she shifts her gaze accordingly. If she appears to be overly interested in her own reflection, but her eyes flicker toward your direction, she is likely using it to check you out. This behavior is especially common in social settings like cafes, restaurants, or bars where reflections are abundant. The key is to be observant yourself, but without making it obvious that you are monitoring her actions. Another giveaway is the fake walk-by. If a woman is interested in you but hesitant to make a move, she might create opportunities to be near you. This means she will find reasons to walk past you multiple times, even if she doesn't necessarily need to be in that space. Whether it's heading to the restroom, refilling a drink, or simply repositioning herself within the room, repeated proximity is rarely accidental. The way to differentiate a fake walk-by from an actual coincidence is to look for patterns. If you notice her passing by more often than seems necessary, or if she takes a roundabout route just to end up near you, it's likely intentional. She may slow down slightly as she walks past or find small excuses to linger. If you want to test this, position yourself somewhere that isn't a major pathway and observe if she still makes her way toward you. When a woman is attracted to a man, her body language will betray her interest even if she tries to act indifferent. One of the most common subconscious signs is self-adjustment. When she notices you looking at her, she may instinctively touch her hair, straighten her outfit, or adjust her jewelry. These small movements are not just random gestures. They are unconscious attempts to make herself appear more polished, confident, and attractive in your presence. Pay attention to how quickly these adjustments happen after eye contact. If she wasn't fixing her hair before, but suddenly starts playing with it once she realizes you are looking, that's a strong indicator of attraction. Similarly, if she straightens her posture, smooths out her clothing, or slightly tilts her head in a more flattering position, she is subconsciously trying to enhance her appearance. This behavior is deeply ingrained in human nature, as people instinctively want to look their best when they feel observed by someone they find attractive. Physical contact, even the most subtle kind, can also be a revealing sign. Some women use the accidental bump as a way to establish a brief physical connection. This could be a light brush against your arm as she walks past, a playful nudge, or even a coincidental moment of reaching for the same object at the same time. In crowded settings, physical contact is inevitable, but when it happens repeatedly with the same person, it's often intentional. The key to recognizing this sign is observing whether her touch lingers slightly or if she reacts in a flirtatious way. If she smiles, giggles, or apologizes in a playful manner, it's likely not an accident. Some women may even use this as an opportunity to gauge your reaction, whether you seem receptive or uninterested. If she finds excuses to touch you again, even in small ways like fixing a piece of lint on your shirt or playfully tapping your arm during a conversation, she is signaling her attraction. A woman's smile can be a powerful indicator of her feelings, especially when she smiles after being caught looking at you. If you lock eyes with her and she responds with a warm, slightly sheepish smile, she's acknowledging that she was admiring you. This reaction is an unspoken admission of attraction and can serve as a clear invitation for you to engage. The difference between a polite smile and a genuine attraction-based smile is in the details. A friendly smile is usually quick and polite, often with closed lips. However, when a woman smiles at you with a hint of playfulness or a slight blush, that's a strong indicator of deeper interest. If she holds eye contact for a moment before smiling and looking away, she is likely testing the waters, waiting to see if you will reciprocate. Observing these signs in isolation might not always be conclusive, but when multiple behaviors align, they paint a clear picture of attraction. A woman who repeatedly looks up when you enter a room, sneaks glances through reflections, finds reasons to walk past you, adjusts herself when you notice her, makes subtle physical contact, and smiles when caught is most definitely interested in you. Understanding these behaviors gives you a tremendous advantage in social and dating interactions. Many men fail to act because they assume women are not interested when, in reality, the signals are there. They just go unnoticed. By being more aware of these cues, you can confidently engage and turn subtle attraction into meaningful connections. The next time you enter a social setting, take a moment to scan the environment. Who looks up when you walk in? Who seems to be using reflections to observe you? Who keeps passing by, finding small reasons to be near you? These details, when put together, reveal far more than words ever could. Once you recognize these signals, the next step is responding with confidence. If you notice a woman displaying these behaviors, don't hesitate to make eye contact, offer a warm smile, or initiate light conversation. Often, women send these signals precisely because they want you to notice them. Ignoring these cues can mean missing out on potential connections that are right in front of you. Attraction is often subtle, but once you learn to read the unspoken language of interest, you'll never overlook these signs again. Women may not always verbalize their attraction, but their body language speaks volumes. Recognizing these behaviors is the key to transforming uncertainty into certainty, hesitation into confidence, and potential attraction into real connection. If you've ever felt like you missed a chance because you weren't sure if she was interested, now you have the knowledge to never second-guess again. Next time you're out, pay attention, observe, and trust your instincts. Confidence is attractive, and when you start recognizing and responding to these signals, you'll notice how naturally interactions unfold. Now, if this breakdown helped you understand female attraction on a deeper level, drop a comment below and share your experiences. Have you ever caught a woman checking you out but didn't realize it until later? Hit that like button if you want more insights on attraction and dating psychology, and subscribe for more powerful tips to elevate your game. And if you're serious about mastering attraction, check out the link in the pinned comment for a free strategy session with one of our expert coaches. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.